What's up, everybody? Mike here, and in this video I want to go over some huge major things you should know about Stellar Blade before you decide to buy it. And it's coming out really quick too. We're not far away from the release date. It is launching April 26th. And it's crazy how this game is sort of like popped off, with all the excitement. I think that state of play, honestly, with that new trailer they dropped, really helped it out. Then there was a demo that is available to play that they launched eventually. It was originally leaked accidentally until the official one came out. But yeah, like it's had a lot of hype, excitement. It's been consistently updated to, properly. I feel like marketing's been really good for it, I think, to overall sell this game to people. So right at top, just to be clear, this is a brand new IP, so there is a free demo available right now. You can check out and play to see if you like this game. I think this is always a great way to go when you having a new IP pop up. Offer a free demo to consumers so they can try it out and make up their own mind about the game, because the reality is these days, we won't truly know how well a game will be in terms of fun factor, amount of content, etc. until we actually get our hands on it and play it in some form. So if you are on the fence about Stellar Blade, I urge you to play the demo, especially if you've not played it yet. And the demo covers the first level with a fun boss fight at the end, so there's enough content here to give you a taste of what's to come, in my opinion. Now, one of the hardest things to do in gaming in the modern era is a relatively unknown studio to come out with a new IP priced at $70 and have it get so popular. We have seen many new games over the recent years, not all priced at $70, come out and flop. It seems a lot of hype and anticipation has come together for this game, as I kind of mentioned earlier, which is good. And to reiterate, Stellar Blade is releasing on PS5 as an exclusive for now, at least. This could come to PC in the future, as Sony has been dropping more of their exclusives on PC via Steam and Epic Game Store, usually after a year or 2 years from the game's initial launch of PlayStation. I believe the next one we're getting is Ghost of Tsushima, right? Next month in May? For those who don't know what the story is about this in terms of story details and the world and some of the key features here, let's go into that right now. Reclaim Earth for humankind. The future of humanity hangs in the balance in Stellar Blade. Ravaged by strange, powerful creatures, Earth has been abandoned, and what is left of the decimated human race has fled to a colony in outer space. After traveling from the colony, 7th Airborne Squad member Eve arrives on the desolate remains of our planet with a clear-cut mission: to save humankind by reclaiming Earth from the malevolent force that has devastated. And as Eve tackles this, malevolent force, like one by one, piecing together the mysteries of the past and ruins of human civilization, she realizes that her mission is far from straightforward. In fact, almost nothing is as it seems. Explore an extraordinary post-apocalyptic world, from the crumbling buildings of the world to the vast wasteland and great desert beyond. Journey to breathtaking science fiction-inspired environments brought to life by the graphical power of the PlayStation 5. Battle through this semi-open world on your way to Eve's next objective, or leave the beaten track to tackle side quests, scavenge items, and uncover more of the intriguing secrets behind Earth's downfall. Experience a fresh take on third-person combat. Develop Eve's attacking skills, think on your feet, and outwit your enemies in battles that become increasingly punishing as you progress. You got basic attacks, your beta attacks, which are kind of like these special moves, range attacks, and burst attacks too. Now, I know this game has been centered around Eve as the main protagonist and main character, but there are some other characters in the game. There are companion characters. You got Tachi, sorry if I missaid that, the courageous leader of the 7th Airborne Squad, Lily, an engineer from the 5th Airborne Squad sent to Earth on an earlier expedition, and Adam, a scavenger who roams the devastated land. Some key features here: a thrilling slice of razor-sharp action engaged in blistering fast combat as you slash a path through the remnants of Earth, facing epic boss encounters that will challenge both brain and brawn in equal measure. Unleash graceful yet brutal attacking combos and unlock new moves as you progress. I do like how they use the word graceful here, because even in the demo when I played it, there was a bit of some input delay or issues there, but when stuff was working right, like the way she moves and how the animations are and things like that, and the combat, it is graceful in a sense. With customization skills based on your playstyle, upgrade Eve's weapons to boost your chance as each boss battle becomes progressively more demanding. An incredible visual experience, become immersed in highly detailed post-apocalyptic world that blends beauty and horror to spectacular effect. Explore breathtaking science fiction-inspired environments as the characters and creations of renowned Korean artist and Shift Up studio director Kim Hong-tae are brought to life via the graphical power of PlayStation 5. A deep, unforgettable adventure, discover an enthralling narrative filled with mature themes, mystery, and revelation. Embrace the relentless pace with no time to pause between moments where critical, story-changing decisions are made. Eve's belief in her mission is absolute, but as she destroys her enemies with ruthless power, while at the same time forming close-knit bonds with the few friends that have got her back, she'll ultimately be asked questions about what it truly means to be human. And then you got the usual, PS5 feature stuff with stunning visuals, haptic feedback, ultra high speed SSD, Tempest 3D audio tech, the usual stuff when it comes to that. And now when it comes to the game length, so the devs did confirm that this is going to take like 20 to 25 hours for the main story, but will take longer with doing all the side content. A few more details to note. As far as DLC for the game, there will be free content updates after the release of this game. You will have free cosmetics, more suits, and accessories. On top of that, there will be a free update to add New Game Plus. This is a great thing as many other devs do this for their games. We saw it with Spider-Man 2 recently, and way before that, God of War Ragnarok when it comes to Sony exclusives. Now, would it be great to have New Game Plus at launch? Yeah, sure. But at the same time, with us getting it often, sometimes after launch, is still a good thing because the devs didn't have to do it in the first place at all, right? And New Game Plus adds more replay value. And then you got to think too, how many of y'all actually are ready to jump back into New Game Plus when you first beat a game, regardless of how long it is, right? Obviously, if it's a short game, then yeah, probably more amped to jump in maybe. Or, I don't know, some of you guys are so busy with other games, it's like, okay, cool, I got done with this one, I can go on to this one and come back to this one later when they add New Game Plus or something like that, It definitely, I feel like, depends on the game. It depends on your time, too, because, a lot of casual gamers, you got a lot of stuff going on. Stellar Blade also will not have any microtransactions, which is fantastic. The devs did say the form of paid DLC they noted, if they choose to do it, is in the form of crossovers with other games, which is fair because they could do it in-house ones like with Horizon, for example, and I could see Sony wanting to monetize that, or they could work with other companies instead. Lastly, I want to point out the game is priced at $70 for the standard edition. And there is a digital deluxe edition priced at $80 that gives you the Stargazer suit for Eve, half-rim glasses for Eve, quadruple rectangle earrings for Eve, Stargazer wear for Adam and Lily, Stargazer pack for the drone, 2,000 SP experience, and 5,000 adult in-game currency. If you do pre-order the game, you receive a classic round glasses for Eve, ear armor, earrings for Eve, and planet diving suit for Eve as well. So this is honestly not that bad. It's $10 more, and you get a good amount of stuff with it if you so choose to get this. I'm happy they're not doing the early access gimmick here that so often, other companies do. And it honestly sucks when they do that because it's just, I don't know, it's just ridiculous to me. I can go on and on. But anyway, this game is really, really shaping to be really hype, popular, things like that. And, if you feel like you are hesitant, 50-50 on it, like I said, check out the demo. It's available right now. It's like the first level. See how you feel about it. Make up your own mind about it. This is something I may try out later on in the future, but not right away as I'm busy with other games right now myself. But I would like to try this out sometime in the future as I want to try most new games that come out this year, unless it's something I'm just completely uninterested in. And that wraps it up for this video, guys. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below, please. Love to hear from you. Are you excited about this? Are you getting this day one? Are you going to wait for a sale? Or is this not your cup of tea type of game? What things are you most excited about for this? Also, I hope this video was helpful to you and you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you're new. My name is Mike. Thanks for watching.